Diane Parry was born on November 1, 2002, in Nice, France, into a family with no direct ties to the world of professional tennis. Growing up on the beautiful French Riviera, Diane was introduced to the sport at a young age, showing an immediate fascination with tennis. She began playing at the age of 5, enjoying the game for both its physical challenge and technical complexity. Encouraged by her parents, who recognized her potential, Parry began taking tennis lessons and quickly began to stand out in her age group. By the age of 10, Diane had already shown considerable promise, winning several regional tournaments and earning attention from local coaches. Her style of play, which was based on a combination of power, agility, and a solid baseline game, was unusual for someone so young. Over the years, Parry's technical ability and mental toughness became more evident, making her one of the brightest young stars in the French junior tennis scene. Parry's early development was guided by the French Tennis Federation, which provided her with the necessary resources to fine-tune her game. As she continued to grow and develop physically, her raw talent began to shine through. Diane's technical precision on the court, combined with a tenacious competitive spirit, made her a rising star in French tennis, and by the age of 15, she was already competing in high-level ITF tournaments. Transition to professional tennis, 2017-2019. Diane Parry's transition from the junior circuit to the professional tennis scene began around 2017 when she started competing in ITF Futures events. Despite her relatively young age, Diane was already exhibiting the type of maturity that allowed her to succeed in adult competitions. Over the next couple of years, she participated in various ITF events, steadily gaining experience and improving her game. In 2018, Diane had her first breakthrough when she reached the semi-finals of a Grade 1 junior tournament in the United States, marking her potential as a future contender on the professional tennis circuit. She followed this up with a series of strong performances on the junior circuit, including her first major junior title, which helped boost her ranking and visibility on the global tennis scene. The year 2019 marked a turning point in Diane's professional journey. She began to make more frequent appearances in the main draws of ITF 25K and 60K events, showing strong performances in both singles and doubles. This was a crucial period in her development, as she gained valuable experience against seasoned professionals, learning how to deal with the pressure and demands of top-level competition. Diane's composure under pressure, combined with her natural talent, allowed her to make steady progress in the rankings. By the end of 2019, Diane Parry had broken into the WTA Top 200, an impressive feat for someone so young. She had also begun to show her potential in Grand Slam qualifications, competing in the French Open qualifiers and earning valuable points that helped her climb the professional rankings. Her performances on the ITF circuit and early forays into the Grand Slam qualifiers served as a foundation for her professional career. Breakthrough year, 2021. The year 2021 proved to be a game-changer for Diane Parry, as she not only broke into the WTA Top 100 but also enjoyed her first major breakthrough at a Grand Slam tournament. It was a year in which she solidified her place as one of the most promising young players in the women's game. One of her biggest achievements came at Roland Garros, French Open, 2021, where Parry produced an outstanding performance. As a wildcard entry, Diane made her main draw debut at her home Grand Slam, and she delivered one of the most significant performances of her career. In the first round of the French Open, she defeated the then world No. 35, Veronika Kudermetova, in a hard-fought match. This victory marked a significant milestone in her career and served notice to the tennis world that she was ready to compete with the best. Parry's ability to rise to the occasion in front of a home crowd was a testament to her maturity and mental toughness. Her victory at the French Open was not a one-off. She followed it up with consistent performances throughout the year, advancing to the second rounds of other WTA events and continuing to progress in her rankings. Throughout the season, Diane displayed a more aggressive style of play, with her forehand and movement around the court becoming standout features of her game. Additionally, her increased fitness level and mental focus allowed her to handle the demands of the professional tour more effectively. Another key highlight of 2021 was her title win at the WTA 125K tournament in Saint-Malo, where she displayed her immense talent and determination to claim her first professional singles title. This victory further boosted her ranking and proved to herself and the tennis world that she had the ability to compete at a high level in multiple formats. Main achievements and milestones. Diane Parry's career is marked by several key achievements and milestones that have shaped her rise through the ranks of professional tennis. French Open, 2021. Parry's first-round win at Roland Garros against Veronika Kudermetova was one of her breakthrough moments, proving she could compete with top-tier players on the biggest stages. WTA 125K Saint Malo title. Winning the Saint Malo title in 2021 was an important achievement in Diane's career, providing her with the confidence to take on higher-ranked opponents. Top 100 ranking. By 2021, Diane Parry had broken into the top 100, a significant accomplishment that placed her among the best in the world. This achievement reflected her rapid progress in professional tennis. Grand Slam experience. Parry's Grand Slam appearances, especially her performances in Paris, have been crucial in her development. The exposure to playing in such prestigious tournaments has been key to her understanding of the demands at the highest level. Career-high WTA ranking. After her breakthrough performances in 2021, Parry achieved a career-high WTA ranking, making her one of the top young French players to watch in the future. Challenges and growth, 2022-2023. While Diane Parry's career trajectory has been on an upward curve. Like most young players, she faced challenges that tested her resolve and ability to maintain consistency at the highest level. The WTA Tour is known for its depth, and as a rising star, Diane encountered tough opponents, including seasoned veterans and top-ranked players. Despite these challenges, she continued to show resilience and maturity in her matches. In 2022, Parry focused on refining her game, particularly her serve and return, which are key areas for improvement for many players at the top level. Though she did not achieve any major titles during this period, her ability to qualify for WTA events and compete in the later rounds showed that her ranking was not just a result of a single breakout performance but the result of continued improvement. Throughout 2022 and into 2023, Diane continued to be part of the new wave of young French talent that includes players like Caroline Garcia and Alizé Cornet. Parry's work ethic, combined with her natural ability, made her one of the players to watch on the tour in the coming years. Final years and future outlook. As of 2023, Diane Parry has established herself as one of the most promising players in French tennis. With a solid foundation in both her technical game and mental approach, she is well positioned to make significant strides on the WTA Tour in the coming years. While her journey has not been without challenges, her perseverance and the experience she gained in high-level competitions have molded her into a strong competitor on the global tennis stage. Looking ahead, Parry is expected to continue building her game with a focus on refining her serve, increasing her consistency on hard courts, and improving her physical endurance. With her talent and determination, Diane Parry has the potential to reach new heights in tennis and become one of the top French players in the women's game. Her trajectory suggests that she will not only continue to perform well in Grand Slam tournaments but also contend for titles on the WTA Tour, making her a player to watch for years to come. As she matures and fine-tunes her skills, Diane Parry's future in tennis looks very promising, and fans can expect her to be a fixture in the top levels of the sport for the foreseeable future.